the next term, somebody else from the next meeting, our new president will be taking over. But I must say, well, my heart is full. I'm full of gratitude for everyone, to all of you for supporting me in this journey. It would not have been possible. And I would not have been able to be there for this 1 year, 3 months, if not for your support. We have approached the last meeting of this Toastmaster year. It has been a year full of learnings and bonding. Where our club goals are concerned, we are currently a select distinguished club. By tomorrow, probably, or day after, we will be uploading 1 or 2 more of the goals. I want to extend my sincere gratitude to all the members who have contributed to our club success, and also to each one of you for being such awesome members. The journey must go on. Very soon, we shall have the new ExCom in place. My heartiest congratulations to everyone who came forward to take up the ExCom roles. And I'm sure 100% that they will do a very good job in the coming year. I would also like to extend my sincere gratitude to Vinay Jain for lending his personal Zoom account. Vinay, for all our meetings. My sincere thanks to all the role players for stepping in and taking up roles in each and every meeting of All Elite. And I must say, we have had some very close but really good quality meetings. Before I go further, for the benefit of new members, and we don't have any guests today, no. The Elite Advanced Toastmasters meeting is different from our regular Toastmasters meeting. Apart from the regular roles we play in a Toastmasters meeting, we have additional roles like the lead, content and delivery evaluators, and also table topic evaluators who give us their keen feedback to take our communication and presentation levels to, to the next level. Interacting with our guests is always something we look forward to, but today we don't have any guests on this platform. So I will straight away jump and introduce you to our host of today. By profession, he is an engineer with Daimler. He has been 3 times masters in finance, operations, and manufacturing management. Oh, wow. And where hobbies are concerned, he's a reader. He likes to accumulate a lot of facts and knowledge. Awesome. And he has been the member of Toastmasters Club Pune. He is the member of Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest and of All Elite Advanced Toastmasters Club. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our host of today, Toastmaster Jai Singh.
Thank you very much for this nice and warm introduction. Great, let's go ahead in the meeting. Over the period, we learn a lot of things. In the beginning, our parents taught us how to speak. But whole time now we are learning when not to speak. Keep our mouth shut. The right moment to speak or right moment to be silent is very important in everyone's life. What is it? Why are we speaking? Multiple issues, multiple problems, multiple achievements which we want to get. And all these are related to our emotions. Yes, today I'm very much excited. I will speak in any language if you want. You can understand or not, doesn't matter. I will speak. Am I right? After drinking 3, 4 Patiala, am I right? Then our motivation was on a high level. Emotions are just flooding out. Am I right? So now let's go ahead and then first have a look on the definition. Yes, the definition as a standard procedure. Anybody can become angry. That is easy. But to be angry with the right person, right degree, at the right time, for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is the most important. Aristotle said this, and 500, 600 years ago, I have not checked the date, but that is still relevant for every one of us. Now let's look a little bit more theoretical part. What contribute in this emotional intelligence? Self-awareness. We have to understand ourselves. Self-regulation. We have to control it. Motivation, empathy, social skills. I know this is an advanced club and everyone is expert. Everyone knows each and every point out of this slide. Am I right? Then why? It's just a protocol because I also wanted to share. See, in India, everyone is happy to share their knowledge. Advices are free in India, everywhere, every corner. Even at the tea corner, you will get the advice for the cancer treatment. Am I right? That's the way how we are proceeding. Now, let's go a little bit more in it and then try to understand. Let me tell you a story. There were two girls standing near the bus stand. One girl was saying 32 and the other girl was just shouting ha 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 ha. Then first girl 16 and then the other girl started to laughing. Everyone standing around were not able to understand. Are these girls stupid? Can't they understand? Are they not able to relate it? In words, my friends, we all are doing the same thing. We are all doing the same thing. How? When we are giving a feedback to anyone, what we say? You have to improve your voice modulation. Next day, he deliver one more speech. Again, you have to work on the voice modulation. You have to do this, you have to do that. We are giving. After some time, what will happen? You no need to explain anything. Just say voice modulation and the person will immediate trigger. That one word is enough to trigger his or her emotions in our social life, in our family life. So almost all are married. If someone is not, very soon he understood it clearly. When we are trying to argue with our co-partner, we no need to say the complete history. Just say one or two words and he or she will become angry. Got it? Every day if you say your food is not good, you are not making nice food. Next day again, in the food you have to do these many things. Next day, you have to prepare your food with these many spices. What will happen? After one time, you no need to add any sentence in it. Just say food and then the blast will happen. The volcano will blast immediate. That one word, food, will become a trigger to explode the dynamite. How many of you encounter this one? When you are not telling too many things, but the person is become angry. Everyone related to it? Maybe in office life, maybe in personal life. These are our emotions. We have to be very much connect with the system. We have to understand what are the pain points, what are the points which we must not touch. Or if we want to touch, then we have to be very careful. If someone failed in an exam, and if you again asking him, hey, you have to study hard, what will happen? He will just explode because he is not in the situation to understand it. He's not ready to take your advice. This is happening with everyone. Even today, tomorrow, you can experiment it. Just irritate anyone. And then after some time, you don't need to explain the whole things. One word, enough. Your job is done. You triggered him. And our senior manager or the big bosses sometimes doing the same. Na? They forget this is the human being. Not to say the same thing again and again. Let's go ahead in the program. Today, we are having mainly two sessions. One session for the prepared speeches, second session for the evaluation. However, for the complete session, there are many role players with us. I will introduce your role players and then we will go ahead. Our first role player is timer, Toastmaster Akshay. Toastmaster Akshay, would you like to speak a little bit more about your role?
Thank you, Toastmaster Jay. Hope I'm audible.
Yes.
Good evening once again to each and every one of you. As the timer, my duty is to time the prepared speeches, the speech evaluations, as well as the entire meeting. For the prepared speeches, the time allotted varies as per the project of the speaker and will be stated by the lead evaluator. For instance, if the speech is for 5 to 7 minutes, I shall show the green card in my background at 5 minutes, yellow card at 6 minutes, and red card at 7 minutes, which will be displayed till the speaker wraps or concludes their speech. I shall present my report when called upon during the meeting, or in case of time constraint, I'll post it in the Zoom chat. Over to you, Toastmaster Jay.
Thank you, Toastmaster Akshay. Now, I would like to call our A counter. Our A counter is Toastmaster Vinay. Toastmaster Vinay, would you like to speak a little bit more about your role?
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Jay, and very good evening to everyone. So I will be playing the role of a accounter today. So as an accounter, I will be checking the filler words and the frequently not required word which is being used by the members, whether it's or the words, the filler words to fill the sentences like, and this kind of words. I'll be tracking out all these things, and I'll submit my report when called upon. Back to you, Toastmaster Jay.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vinay. Now our next is language evaluator, our grammarian, our president, Toastmaster Nirmala Menon. So Toastmaster Nirmala, all set? Perfect. Go ahead.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jay. As a language evaluator, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all the speakers, listening carefully to their language usages. I will make note of any misuses of the English language, as well as record usages of outstanding words, quotes, or phrases. As the language evaluator, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. And for today's meeting, the word of the day is amiable, which means diffusing warmth and friendliness. The sentence example would be, there had been something remarkably amiable about her. Each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day. I have mentioned the word of the day and its sentence usage in the chat for convenient usage in speeches and role plays. I will give the word of the day report and grammatical usage report when called for. Over to you, Toastmaster Jay.
Perfect. Thank you. But still, I'm not able to see the word of the day in the chat. Please post it. And before we proceed ahead, let me ask you, what's your experience about these emotional triggers? Have you experienced anything?
Yes, definitely. We take it as something that is an everyday thing. But when we talk about emotional intelligence, it is very important, and definitely in today's VUCA world, it is very, because people have stopped being sensitive. It's all about money, the rat race. So it's very important that we stop and start feeling and thinking.
Got it. So like this, in this rat race, everyone want to be the president of this all elite advanced Toastmaster club, but only one will get it, or already got that. Am I right? Let's go ahead. So now, after this emotional intelligence, theoretical, practical experiences, let's go ahead more in the program and proceed ahead. So today, our first,